What's up, everyone? GiantOpinions. We have some huge MLB news. Starling Marte has just gotten traded to the Oakland A's in exchange for Jesus Luzardo. This is a massive deal on so many levels. First of all, let's talk about what the A's are getting. They're getting Starling Marte, who up to this point is kind of having a career season. He is finally taking walks. His on-base is above 400. This is the first time he's actually had a good walk-to-strike ratio. He's swinging above 300. I mean, he's 22 stolen bags on this year. That is unbelievable. He's a 2.9 WAR, but he is on the last year of his contract. But it doesn't matter. He was one of the more coveted outfield players because he is on the last year of his contract. He will be a free agent after the season, but with the way he's playing right now, how could you not want him? He has dealt with a little bit of injuries here and there this season, but it's not like he's missed more than half the season. And I forgot to say, but the Marlins are also paying for his salary for this season. So the A's, they don't have that much money to spend, so the Marlins are going to cover it. But in exchange, they kind of have to pay a price. And that's Jesus Luzardo. He's a left-handed starting pitcher. He was very high. He was a very high prospect at one point. There was a lot of belief in the A's organization that he would turn into something very good. But up to this point, his career hasn't really worked out. I think last year was the best of his career. In 2020, I think he had like a 4 ERA. It was kind of sub-4. But other than that, it hasn't really worked out. But the thing is, he has so much potential and upside. And he has team control until 2026. He'll become a free agent after the 2026 season. That's like 5 years from now. So the Marlins are getting rid of a guy who was going to leave after next year. He was not going to re-sign in Miami. It just was not going to happen. A team would have offered more money to him. And in exchange, they're getting a guy who they can control and even flip, maybe. I mean, that is tremendous, man, because he has the stuff. The command is the issue with Jesus Luzardo. That's what he needs to fix on, and he's working on his fastball command in AAA, because I think he did get sent down at one point this season. But for the Marlins, this is a great trade, assuming that they can kind of retool Jesus Luzardo. Hell, maybe even move him to the bullpen. You don't know. Whatever it takes to get him back on track, because he has the stuff, and their pitching rotation would be so filthy, man, if they actually reworked on him and got him going to where he was projected to be as a starter. But for the Marlins, I think they did win this trade as of right now. But for the A's, I think they also won too. I think this is the true last year the A's have a chance to make it far, because the Astros, they're still loaded. They're going to be losing a few pieces next year, but man, they're still on the right track. The Angels, they're still going to be on the come up. They still have superstars on that team. The Mariners, they're getting a lot better too. So, and the Rangers too. The Rangers are young. They're getting better. This is the A's last chance. I don't blame them making this trade. They did have to give up a lot, but Jesus Luzardo, it wasn't really working out in Oakland. So sell him while he's kind of still has a lot of value, because the thing is, if he played next season for the A's too, and he still had like a 5 ERA, his value would go significantly down. But as of right now, he still kind of has that value. And the Marlins, they definitely saw a value in trading for Jesus Luzardo. That's why they gave up Starling Marte for him, and they are paying for his salary. It's a one-on-one deal, but anyways, the A's, they got a lot better too. He'll fit in nicely with the outfield with Ramon Laureano and Mark Canha or whoever else they decide to play out there. But they have to make one more big move. Shortstop, man. Trevor Story to the A's. That would be so good. But anyways, that's besides the point. Thank you guys for watching. This is a huge trade. Trade deadline season is here, so let me know what you guys think about this trade if you're a Marlins fan or a A's fan. Who won this trade? Let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.